Top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. What it do? Gotta get that good turmeric in that system. You know what I mean? Yes, yes. Let's get into it though. Other than all that, so Cardi B. It's another hot topic, y'all. Cardi B new album, Invasion of Privacy, according to Rolling Stone, just hit number 200 in the greatest hip-hop albums of all time, passing up the one and only Tupac Shakur, aka Mr. Machiavelli, All Eyes on Me, the first double album in history to go diamond as of today. One of the greatest albums of all time. What's my take on it? Several things. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, what I understand is we in a different time zone, because a lot of people mad, you know. I even seen some with Danny Boy where he was talking shit, and I get where he coming from. Hell yeah, I get where he coming from, you know, especially as a person that worked with him. So this is my take on it. No disrespect to nobody. Cardi B, Danny Boy, nobody, right? I think everybody got their own opinion. That's what we live in, an opinionated world. Like, I'm giving my opinion. But this is my take on it. We in a day and an age where it's not even about the music. Because obviously if it's about the music, and this is my personal opinion, I still think Tupac, All Eyes on Me is the greatest album of all time. That's just how I feel. You damn Skippy, if you ask me, that's the motherfucking album of all time. You can play that album right now. That motherfucker sound like it came out yesterday. The beats is relevant, the lyrics, the cadence, the energy. It's on point. Tupac is always ahead of his time. Everybody know that, right? The question is, will that album 10 years from now be relevant? I don't think so, but I can't say. You feel me? I don't think so, but I can't say. Will it have the impact? I'm 90% sure it won't. Just because it's up on that level don't mean it's gonna have the impact. No disrespect to Cardi B, it's not gonna have the impact years later. But you have to remember too that Pac, Death Row, everybody was pushing this certain narrative, you know what I'm saying, of a real lifestyle that people live mainly in Los Angeles, California, that has spread it to the world, you know what I'm saying, at this moment, including Cardi B. That's why they gang banging and doing shit in New York. All that is LA culture. So, you know, shift the narrative. For one, she's a female artist, so they pushing that. That's one possible reason how it could go up to a high ranking album. Two, the whole agenda of shaking ass and game banging, it gets views, it gets clicks. It's mind altering for young people. And you know, these record labels, they feed that shit. You know what I'm saying? They feed that shit. So ass shaking, promoting gang violence, they gonna promote the shit out that album. It don't even matter what the album talking about. It's the vision of the album and the music videos. So that's another reason why it would rank high. You know what I'm saying? So you got this album ranking high because what it's pushing at this day and age, which could have an album that previously came out, like All Eyes on Me, that will surpass that one because of the narrative and the ideology that it kicks to the youth. If y'all feel what I'm talking about, right? Once again, I'm not hating on Cardi B. Nobody don't be weird. I think she's a beautiful woman. I think she's a dope artist. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I wish you all success. Never no hate. We just speculating and we shooting opinions and facts. You know what I'm saying? So you got this album right here, Tupac, Legendary, Daz Dillinger, DJ Quick, Sibo, Method Man and Redman, Danny Boy, Nate Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Some of the best artists in the world is on that album. Some of the best producers is on that album in the world of the genre of hip hop. The first double album in the world. That by itself is historic. You know what I'm saying? Every song is a slapper from beginning to end, both CDs. I don't think it's gonna be a person in this lifetime, and I'm saying this as an artist myself, because you gotta be real. People don't like to be real. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but that's a hard album to fucking go after. You feel me? But Rolling Stone, they gonna do what they do because they push shit. You know, and a lot of people secretively hate on Tupac Shakur. Everybody knows that, you know, because they like to push this narrative about Pac was this, Pac was that, but everybody that really listens to his fucking music, it's only common sense. If you have any fucking type of brain, know that this dude was a poetic, like on a real level poetic, like a real artist. See, some people are just rappers and shit, then there's niggas that's artists. You feel me? That's why the niggas doing movies and, you know, just how he articulate a lot of shit, you feel me? Like artists, because this is artistry. It's just everybody don't do it like that, but, you know, teach a song. So, you know, they gonna do what they do. The thing is, will the album, like I said, will the album be there in the next 10 years? Will it be ranking at high still? Because it can rank high for a year or two and then it could get like stuck. All Eyes on Me, people still learning about that to today. Like young kids is like learning like, damn, it's dope. You feel me? And then, like, damn. Because like I said, he got so many relevant features still to this day that's relevant. Like I said, I could play that shit right now. You gonna start swinging. Like, damn, this shit banging. You know what I'm saying? That All Eyes on Me album is ahead of its time. Daz, everybody that did beats on that album, they was ahead of their time as well as a collective. Those are some of the best beats that some of them producers even made at that time. Because that's what at that time, everybody had that energy that was just on a whole nother level. You feel me? So, it's interesting to see what's gonna happen, man. But, you know, this is what they do in hip hop. You know, they like to dumb down the greats. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's not cool to pass somebody up. You pass somebody up, you pass them up. It's cool if your album sell more, if your album, you know, is looked at more. That's cool. It's gonna happen. Tupac passed somebody up, obviously, when he dropped that album. You feel me? So it's never a hate issue. I don't want nobody to think that I'm, you know, hating or nothing. It's just, I'm saying it's a narrative they push. Why this fucking album with this message, besides all the grimy shit the nigga talking about, the message overrides all that. Versus this album, why is this album being pushed more to the masses? Y'all know why. Come on, the same reason why they push these agendas. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For these people. Not hating on them either. I ain't gonna even say their name. These motherfuckers are powerful. Y'all know who I'm talking about. These people where they push these agendas for these people over this and over that. Because they have this control issue and this mind-altering thing they do. To the youth, people that's my age, we don't give a fuck. We know the business, but the younger crowd, it's easier to reel them in. And they the ones buying all the music. You know, the older cats buy music too, but it's very selective. The young cats, they go buy 50 albums in a month. You feel me? They go download 10 albums, go, you know what I'm saying? You can't really buy physicals no more. So you like very minimal, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's like, it's an altering thing. So, you know, I mean, shout out to Cardi B. Congratulations. Like I said, never no hate. Congratulations on your album. doing what it did, it's just, I would expect like a Kendrick album to pass it, if anything, you feel me? Like, oh damn. And I think we'd be more respected in hip hop eyes. Or like a J. Cole album. Nigga that's spitting that ism, you feel me? But yeah, man. This Kendrick album banging like a motherfucker too. I would expect that to be on that top, you know what I'm talking about? And pass. But like I said, that's not, they talking that shit like Pac, you feel me? You can't, they don't like that shit. You feel me? It could still happen, but it's gonna be a little harder, you feel me? If y'all know about music, it's gonna be a little harder for Kendrick, J. Cole, to, they passed Tupac album, woo. They still talking about that message. They don't want that going up there like that. It's gonna still hit, because that's just what it is, but it's, you know, these motherfuckers got power with this internet shit. They could, I could drop a song today and they can make it go viral if they want to. They do this shit, bro. They control this internet, bro, this technology. Back in the days with them album sales, you had to go buy it. It was a little different, you feel me? But when they do this internet shit, just like this video, they control this video. They want this motherfucker to blow up, they can. If they don't want it, they can dumb down my views, do weird shit. That's technology, boy. Yeah, that part. But man, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think, you feel me? Hopefully I didn't get too all over the place. And hit them comments, let me know how y'all feel. Like, what do y'all think is the best album of all time? Is it Cardi B's album? Is it Tupac's album? My opinion is Tupac. No hating on Cardi B. I think she's doing her thing, you feel me? It is what it is, but I'm just talking about as far as the message. You know, if you even partying, that shit, that motherfucker All Eyes on Me album, you can swing on that whole album. You feel me? That motherfucker rocking, but you know, everybody got their own opinion. And shit, she might even feel like that, like, damn, I passed that nigga. You feel me? Who knows? But or if y'all don't feel either album, what album do y'all feel is the #1 of all time? If it ain't Pac, if you feel like that personally, if it ain't Pac, if it ain't Cardi B, who? You feel me? But out of them two in general, what do y'all feel? Other than that, man, everybody out there have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. Like Pac would say, keep your head up, all that good stuff. And have a blessed day all the time. Most definitely, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. That's it right there. Peace.